Let's talk about some truths as regards to people who struggle with same-sex attraction, really for a fact, because we live in a world where, there are just so many reasons now. A lot of people literally would even participate in it because of allyship. But for concrete reasons of people who really struggle from this, it's not a choice because that's a bias that has been preached for a very long time and people believe it. It's not a choice. It's a struggle that has no solution in the life, in the world. And so therefore the world has told these people that they should accept themselves as who they are. Psychology used to be a part of science that would align people back to reality. But right now it tells us that whatever you feel is valid, is who you are. I now is the new God. How I feel, somebody can wake up and identify as whatsoever the person wants to identify as, and it's valid, you know. But the reality of this thing as regards to those who are suffering and have come out from the church, suffering from LGBT, I mean from same-sex attraction, is if they choose celibacy, it's unbearable. Them going against God's word is them living in sin. Them choosing a heterosexual life to get married is risky. So what are they then left with? Honestly, if we have an understanding as regards to how a lot of people are at crossroads or not knowing what to do with their life because they are plagued with this thing called same-sex attraction, would honestly be empathetic and more compassionate towards the community. It's not a situation you would wish for your enemy, but compassion and empathy would help us to make it better for them to make the right decisions. Because even the ones that really want to come out and say, look, I'm struggling with this thing and I need help, who do they run to? As a church, do we come up to be that community of people, of believers that people can confide in? Look at my videos I've done subsequently of how a pastor mistreated Pastor Zari, who is now delivered and is now into the ministry of helping those struggling with sexual attraction. There's a lot of work that needs to be done in this community, but what would lead us to do it is love, compassion, and empathy with the grace of God. I hope that the Lord speaks to our hearts and that we do better as a church and as a people. Cheers.